So what is the furry fandom?
Okay, so so basically the furry fandom is people based around anthropomorphic animals, which is animals with a human characteristic. It could be either anthro or feral. It just really depends on the person. Now, there's been a lot of misinterpretations, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to. I'm like sounding too smart here. Like, I can't say smart words. I'm a little dyslexic here. I apologize. But there's a lot of videos out there that don't really reach to the furry fandom and only bases around the other side. But in other words, you know, there's always going to be something like that in the furry fandom or any kind of fandom. So it's really not a big deal. I don't know why people are like making a big deal out of it. It's like, okay guys, calm down. But it's furry fandom to me is like a giant family, you know, people that know how to accept me for something I like to be. You know, just like Junior over there. Wait, that sounds creeper. Well, yeah, you know, you find it's very artistic. It's an artistic fandom as well. You find a lot of people that do just phenomenal artwork. I wish I was as good as them. Like, when it comes to drawing, it's not so good, but when it comes to sculpting, that's one thing that I'm known for in the furry fandom. Yeah.
So why are you famous in the furry fandom?
I'm famous in the furry fandom because of the things I've done. I'm very well known for being kind of more out there than normal, more fun, more happy, doing crazy things, dancing, and also making the costumes. When I first came into the furry fandom, I wasn't known at all. Kind of just like every other furry there. Until I made it my mission to make better and better suits, and then once I got good enough to sell, I started selling suits. And after my first commission, which is almost, I want to say 3 years ago, I started to get more up there and know, because that person spread my word, and then I had more commissions and more commissions. And as I went along, I actually met a lot of really cool friends. Some are crazy, some are not, you know, it all depends. I mean, like how it goes with Camera Pup. He's the one who runs my website, and I thought he was 17, but he turned out to be a 38-year-old man.
But we love Camera Pup.
But we love Camera Pup. Like, that's one of the cool things, is that you can trust the furry fandom enough with, like, anything. Like, it's just, like, a huge, awesome... It's a huge family to me. So, you know, everyone knows me there because I make the suits, and I'm generally crazy, so...
You were 12 when you started when you started going into the furry fandom. How did that all go about?
Well, when I started out, I was a little skeptic because at first I left the furry fandom when I first got into it because my brother was a jerk and didn't like furries at all. So he scared me with they're a bunch of pedophiles and they're creepers and they like bestiality and all that stuff. And I left because I was scared. But then, after I began the furry fandom, I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I can't escape this. I'm a furry. There's no doubt about it. So I came back, and just after that, I started reading up on furries, asking actual furries, and after going to my first con, I'm like, they're nothing like this. A lot of TV shows that people do is just absolutely atrocious what they say. It's just, you know, it's like, let's say someone likes, you know, a TV show, a Cartoon Network or something, and there's fans of it. It's like people going out saying that they rape in these costumes or something. I don't know. But the thing is that no one knows how to get it right. Like, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm going like way off topic and going like the other direction when I should be like right here, but I'm like blah 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 blah.
We'll talk about how you got in the fandom, like what happened when you came back.
When I came back, I met a few friends that are like, yay, you know, I'm glad you're back, because the furry fandom's really friendly. And, well, once I came back, I started watching other people making suits. And after they made suits, I was like, how did you do that? How did you do this? And they started giving me pointers here and there. And then I eventually started to pick it up, and then I got better and better as I went. And this is where I'm at now. This is top quality fursuits right here, is what everyone tells me now. I'm really proud of it. I never really thought I'd get this far, but thanks to the furry fandom, I've been able to been shown like everywhere because I was in this fandom, because I make these costumes. I'm different and I stand out, and people are like, huh, that's interesting. It's like Lady Gaga. You know, she wears different things, and people are like, that's pretty cool, and some people are like, what? You know, come on, like, it's just animal costumes. But, and then after that, like, you know, people started suggesting me to people, and then those people would suggest from other people, and then some people would hear about me from someone else, and then, like, I started getting calls from, like, you know, like, news places, newspaper articles, everything, and it just kept escalating there, and it's like, oh wow, holy crap. You know, people are, like, knowing who I am now. I'm not like that just normal kid in the background, you know, like everyone else, or that emo in the corner, so. But, yeah, that's that. Dude, I know, there's still freaking ants out here. Come on, go away! We poisoned you how many times? Remember when we, like, dug that hole and we drowned?
We're allowed to say that on Animal Planet.
Yes, we're allowed to talk about how we murdered these ants and they're immortal and they came back and they're still biting at our feet. God, I hate Arizona. But look, there's actual clouds that aren't gonna rain. It's a teaser because Arizona is
hot.
A dust bucket, I wanna say. And
so is there anything else we need to add?
Crap, I know there was another one. Okay, we did that. I can't remember the other ones.
Chad is disappointed.
Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, here, okay. I got a cool one for you. Okay, so you guys are wondering how the fursuits start. First, it starts out. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze.
Bless you.
Oh no, screw you, what am I? Okay. Oh, damn it. Anyways, okay, so it starts out with a roll of foam. Roll of foam, okay. And then, oh my god, dude, I have to sneeze so bad. Okay, and then after I do some gluing and everything else. Sculpting. Damn it, it's like right there. After I do some sculpting and everything, it comes out to this. And this is one of my commissions work in progress. You know, I do the fleecing in the mouth, I handcraft the eyes and everything else, and then we go to the furring process. This is the furring process. As you notice that this one doesn't have eyes is because this one is called a follow me eye. It's an eye that gives the illusion that the eyes are following you, which are pushed backwards further to give kind of like a domed look. As for this one, it'll have toony eyes, plastic bull eyes, just like this one. But we go into the fur process, and then after the fur process is finished, we start to detail the cut and everything, and detail the fursuit. As you can see, this one's kind of a little choppy right now, so, and it doesn't have its lower jaw furred yet, so that one is still a work in progress. And then after everything else, we come out with this. There's something different with this one too. This is a fleece face. Most of the face is fleece, and then the backing of it is made into a fur that is hand stitched. And this one also is not a foam base. It's actually on a balaclava, like a ski mask, and we just foamed the front face of it. It's a new thing that we've been testing out. It's something that other furries do make with their fursuits. I mean, I'm not the only one that makes fursuits, of course, so there's a variety of fursuit makers. I'm just very well known for my compatibility with customers, you know, how fast I work. Usually with these suits, depending on my order list and how long, you know, how much detail that suit has. It could be up to a week or up to 6 months, depending on the costume and depending on how busy I am. Because I also ride horses, I do a lot of other stuff, but right now I'm focused more on the suits. But, yeah, so that's that, and I don't know, what else should we talk about?
I think that's it. Oh.
Hold on, I want to show something for these guys. This is another thing that gets me a lot of customers, that has a lot of furries to me, is because I don't charge for moving jaws. Moving jaws, to put it in an example,
Why don't you put on the head and show them?
Yeah, I'll put on the head. I had to take off my bandana. I pardon, but I wear a bandana a lot because I don't like my hair in my face, and it's curly all the time. Like a fro. Okay, so this is one of the fursuit heads I have on. The jaw does move.
Oh, it moves real good.
Yeah. I have different types of jaws. Some that are more sensitive, that talk when your mouth talks, and then I have some that are like this, that are a little less sensitive. And all around, you know, there's tons and tons of different designs you can get from me. That's another thing. And a lot of commissioners actually charge extra, from around $75 to $100 just to get a moving jaw on their suit. If you order from me, you actually get these jaws for free, because I don't like making static jaws. You know, it's no fun. Okay, well, anyways, that's me. I hope I got everything covered, and I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye!